Hey everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales. Now, I might have cheated a little bit, and here's what I mean by that. I did not look up a walkthrough. I ended up noticing that the achievements were basically in line with a lot of the stories I was going to play in. And I ended up looking at the achievements, and I noticed a couple stories coming up that I am absolutely thrilled to be able to play. So, without any further ado, I am going to start playing like crazy to try and get to those books. Yeah, I am a little over halfway, it looks like, depending on how long these other stories are, but...
I'd better use something...
Okay, the ground thing is right here. Okay, I gotta find a shovel. Couldn't I use the cooking thing in Guild? No, wait, I can't go back to the library. Where else do I have anything that's like a shovel? Let me see. Popol Vuh has all my items, or at least most of them. It's like 83 degrees around here with 53% humidity. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, that's right. I took everything out of Popol Vuh. Haha. Well, seeing as how everything else comes from around here, let's see if there's anything else. I think I've run out of locations here. Is that a spider? Oh, it is. Look at the little guy. And we also have bugs. Hold on for just a second. Oh, jeez. No. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I don't think there's anything here. I think finally I might have gotten everything I can out of this story. They really utilized it a lot, though. Okay, I need to get a shovel of some sort. So let's start with going downstairs. Well, that'll be a good start. A shovel. Where have I seen one? I don't think I've seen one in a... Let's close the window. Here we go. I don't know why, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gargantua. Maybe? Maybe there was one inside the mill. I don't think I really looked around in there after I fixed it. Maybe he won't scream at me for going in there now.
I don't need to enter the mill again.
Ah, okay. Well, I guess that. But utility room.
Odds are I will...
Oh, well, fine. Oh, it does have quick travel! Aha! Okay, I am not seeing a shovel here. Nice little touch is that now that Panurge is asleep, it's Alfred who's having to open and close the door. I don't see anything down here either. Okay, so I think... Well, I could just ring the bell down there. Alright, this area is not going to have it, and yeah, I don't see anything in my inventory here. The only thing I can bring with me is a medallion anyway, and I haven't used that at all yet. Okay. Did Gilgamesh have anything? There's Gilgamesh, Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, those are the other two I got, so let's go check Gilgamesh. Maybe there's something inside the barn that I missed. There's planks. There's a wooden box. I do find it interesting that almost every story is basically wrapped around this one. All the other stories are built to try and keep this one progressing. It's not like you go into a story, you learn something, and that story's done. Then you go to the next one, then the next one. It's kind of an interesting design choice that I don't think I would have expected. But it is kind of cool.
Thankfully, I no longer need to...
Okay. Well, let's go knock on their door. Maybe I can...
Hi. What do you want?
Oh no.
Hi. Can I talk with Jack?
Jack is grounded. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to have a chat with him.
If I allow him to see his friends, it wouldn't be a proper punishment now, would it? Now, excuse me. I'm busy.
Poor Jack.
I know, right? Went through all the work to, you know, help his starving family, and they decide to ground him for it. Okay, is the dagger going to be my saving grace again? This is the most useful dagger ever! I guess we will see. I wonder if there's quick travel going up and down the stairs. There is! Wow! Okay, now. Maybe the dagger can help me dig the... Because I don't know if I need to, you know, plant them too far. To be honest, according to the original story, I don't need to plant them at all. I just need to drop them on the ground and put water on them. Which I do have. Yeah. That is a really amazing dagger. I think I've gotten more use out of this thing than any other item in the game.
I found a way to climb Mount Olympus.
Really?
Hold on to your hat. I don't understand.
Water.
Nothing happened.
You continue to try to make fun of me? What did you hope to achieve by planting some stupid colored beans in a hole? Don't waste my time.
I don't understand. What's missing? What did I do wrong?
Water.
I'm not going to pick up the beans. I'd rather...
Okay, and the water is at... Oh, I need my bucket! 1, so I'm already, you know, having to go back. But the water's in, Gargantua. So, first of all, let's go back in there and get my bucket. Because there's the, there is the fountain out here. The trough. Man, we were really roaring along now. There we go, and then... Hey, Mr. Bellerophon! Ooh, excuse me.
Achilles, did you see what I just saw? A giant creeper suddenly grew up from the foot of Mount Olympus.
Guy's still riding his donkey.
Incredible!
Thank you.
Please, after you.
I get to go to Mount Olympus! I'm so excited!
Come hide here! Quick! Do you want to get caught by the gods? Follow me. Let's get to the stables of Zeus. Without being seen.
Yes, we can try that. It is kind of cool having a buddy running around with you for a bit here.
Green light.
Green light.
Damn. We have a huge problem.
It's locked.
A problem? What kind of problem?
The way is barred by a gate of solid gold bound by a padlock and chains.
Gold is really
Athena
soft.
didn't mention this.
Can't you just break the chains? Aren't you supposed to be some mighty hero with superhuman strength?
Please. I may be a hero, but I don't have superhuman strength. Mayhap you mistake me for Hercules.
Ah!
We must figure out a way to open this damn gate before we get caught by the gods.
Okay, I am going to save, just in case I do in fact get caught by somebody.
It's too heavy. I could never move it. A statue of solid gold. It represents the goddess Athena with her distinctive helmet. An owl made of solid gold. If I recall my classical studies correctly, the owl is the symbol of the goddess Athena. It's too high up. I could never reach it from here.
I'm gonna throw something at it. Use the dagger!
Going to-
Darn it!
If I'm not mistaken, it says Doru. Well, the correct spelling is Dori. It means spear. I could never...
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken, it says Kranos. That means helmet.
Okay. Helmet, shield, spear,
If I'm not mistaken...
sword,
If I'm not mistaken, it says
Copus dagger. Ah, that's interesting.
a gate of solid gold, locked with chains and a padlock. It's locked with heavy chains and a padlock. I could never detach it from the wall.
What's it say?
If I recall my classical studies correctly, it should say Pegasus. That wouldn't be very... If I recall my classical studies correctly, that engraving is the name of the goddess Athena written in Greek.
Okay, interesting. So I gotta get a key, though. I can only do stuff in this room. So, bolt cutters, maybe? I'm gonna go check with Merlin on this one. Because I don't know of any other books that have I don't know of anything in the other books that's like a bolt cutter or anything like that.
Welcome back, Alf.
Bellerophon and I scaled Mount Olympus, and we found the stables where Pegasus is locked up. Unfortunately, a gate of solid gold, locked up tight with chains and a padlock, bars our entry.
It wouldn't be so easy to open a gate forged by the gods.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, I wouldn't know where to start. the best thing would be to seek advice from someone who knows much about the gate. Who better than a god or goddess of Olympus?
I don't think that's a good idea. If the gods find out that we plan to sneak into the stables and steal the winged horse, I don't know how they will react.
This is true, but remember that the goddess Athena is on your side. She gave Bellerophon the bridle and told him to steal Pegasus. Find a way to talk to her.
I have no idea how to do so.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll need the help of a winged animal, by which I don't mean Pegasus, of course. Go now! Waste no time! Bear my words in mind.
So I need to get...
they will help you.
I need to get the,
Go now!
Okay, I need to get the owl. To get the owl, I'm gonna have to go to Jack and the Bean so I can get that grapple, I bet. Here we go. Oh, there it is. I have no idea why I keep yawning like this, and it's just like, oh, so disturbing. It's so frustrating! Okay. Haha! Ha ha ha! You know, if I had had those peppers back when I was making Gilgamesh's dish, or his mother's dish, oh yeah, that would have been hilarious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay.
Give me the golden bridle, please.
No,
Damn it.
Okay. Chimera,
Maybe the
Athena.
goddess Athena can help us. It was she who gave you the golden bridle. Is there any way to talk to her?
To be honest, I have no idea. Usually it is she who decides when to appear. I don't know if there's any way to summon her. I've tried so many times just screaming out, Athena! Please appear! I need your help!
That was stealthy.
But as you can see, it doesn't work. The goddess appears only when she wishes to.
Do you have any ideas how to open the golden gate?
To be honest, I have no idea. How about you?
Not.
Then rack your brains, man! Remember, you'll get the bridle only.
It's good to know that
It's been
the
great
heroes
catching
of Greece
The
were
gods
so
see-
useless they couldn't figure out how to, you know, do their own thing. I am here solving all your stuff. Okay, I have to figure out what in the heck.
You should pronounce it Glaucs. From what I recall from my classical studies, that means owl. I think it comes from Glaukos, which means shiny or glowing, probably because of its eyes, as bright as those of Athena. And if I'm not mistaken, Glaukopis is the epithet of Athena used by Homer.
Okay. Well, there's only one thing I can see right now. First of all, and I'm hoping I'm not totally being a moron on this, capitals. No, that's not. Well, there's a capital A here, right? And then there's a capital N. So... Athena. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work like that. Okay, let's do it this way. A0NVA.
An owl may... If I...
So it'd be... Let me double check that again.
I could...
A-O-N-V-A. There's the V way over there. And the other A. Oh, there's two of them, so that does save me a little bit of trouble. Right? A-O-N-V-A.
I could...
Now, with
An
these
owl.
other one... Now, if that's one word, the other one is going to be something here with these letters. So let's do this. Notepad again! Ugh. It's something that uses U, sort of an S type symbol, a K, A, whatever that is, sort of the Y, I, little table thing, and a funky W. Alright, let's see what word we can find that is...
I could...
None of those are long enough.
You should pronounce it Glaucs. From what I recall from my classical studies, that means owl.
Athena's
I
owl.
think it comes from Glaukos, which means shiny or glowing. Probably because of its eyes, as bright as those of Athena. And if I'm not mistaken, Glaukopis is the epithet of Athena used by Homer.
Glaukopus. So, if it said Glaucs, it would be, so here's Y, there's A thing, the U, and, so that's Glau.
If I'm not mistaken, it says Kranos. If I'm not mistaken, it says Do. If I'm not mistaken, it says Xephos. If I'm not mistaken,
Copis.
it says Copis. I'm pretty sure it's a kind of dagger with a curved tip.
Oh! I think that's it. I think I got this. Athena's owl. So the first word is Athena. And then I go... Let's see, I bring the Y over. Okay, the U is already there. Darn. because there is one problem. There's a W in there that I don't know how that works. Oh, there we go. It is kind of glaucopus, but there's an extra symbol in there which I don't understand, I guess.
The eyes of the owl glowed. Who calls for the assistance of Athena, the glorious goddess, whose glowing eyes bring the wisdom to penetrate the darkness of uncertainty?
Me, Ed
Oh,
Gibberman!
Athena, shining goddess, I am Bellerophon, and I humbly ask for your help.
I want to talk to you. You didn't solve the puzzle.
Did you steal the winged horse from my father's stables?
Actually, not yet, your brightness. A heavy gate forged from solid gold prevents us from entering the stables.
Oh, the gate.
Oops.
This is true. I did forget to warn you about the gate.
Aren't you the goddess of wisdom?
It's okay. Don't worry, Supreme Pallas Athena. But please, tell me, my goddess, how can I open it?
The gate and its chains were forged by my half-brother, Hephaestus, god of metalworking, son of
Which
Zeus
would explain
and
why
Hera.
it's way stronger
As
than
you
gold
may
should
have
be.
noticed, the padlock that binds the chains has no keyhole. No key can open it. The padlock opens only in the presence of Zeus, for whom the gate
Oh,
was
that
made.
helps.
But how am I supposed to steal Pegasus if I can't even open the gate? Due respect intended, divine Pallas Athena.
Of course, we can't ask my father, the divine Zeus. He would hit the roof.
It's funny having the goddess of wisdom use the phrase "hit the roof."
Blast the gate open? How?
Being a gate forged by the most skilled among the gods, it can be destroyed only by a divine weapon. By which I mean to say, only with the
The
most
thunderbolt of
powerful
Zeus.
of divine weapons. A weapon of incredible destructive power, of the magnitude of Zeus's thunderbolt or Poseidon's trident.
What weapon do you mean? How may I attain it?
Who is this man by your side, Bellerophon?
My name is Alfred Walsh, your divinity.
Alfred, my glowing eyes are the eyes of wisdom. I see that you don't belong to this world.
Nope.
You're here on a world-shaking quest. You're here to save the knowledge of all mankind, and to me nothing is more important than knowledge.
I like it.
Bellerophon, I see great power and great responsibility in this man. He will bring you the weapon of destruction. The most powerful weapon ever wielded by a god.
No, I don't think so, Your Brilliance. I have no idea what you're talking about.
No, wait! Glowing goddess, don't leave! Now see what you've done!
What I've done?
You were totally crass!
Chill out.
Were you even listening to the goddess? You have to bring me the weapon of destruction! And I suggest you hurry!
Damn. I probably need another dose of Merlin's wisdom.
I'll just go run over there and get that then, shall I? Sheesh, what a jerk. I will admit, I don't remember too many of the Greek heroes being incredibly nice guys. So, I shall get Merlin's wisdom, and then I think that will be the episode. Let's see what Merlin has to say.
Come back, Alfred.
What does he have to say for
The
himself?
goddess Athena spoke to Bellerophon and I. She told us that if we want to steal Pegasus, we must destroy a golden gate forged by Hephaestus. Being a gate forged by a god, it can only be destroyed by a divine weapon. And Athena said that it must be me that gets it. I have no idea what weapon we're talking about.
A divine weapon?
Yes, a divine weapon with incredible destructive power, to rival even Zeus's thunderbolt
Now I'm
or
curious.
Poseidon's trident.
There is only one weapon that can rival the thunderbolt of Zeus. Mjolnir, Thor's hammer.
Oh my.
Read the book on the myth of Thor. Seek him out and convince him to give you his hammer.
Oh my.
I doubt he would just
Do not be pessimistic, Alfred. I'm sure you'll find
Thanks,
a way. Go
Merlin.
now. Waste no time. Bear my words in mind.
I have no further questions.
Go.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna assume that they didn't go with the Marvel Comics version of Thor. Alright, let me save, and that will be it, and I will carry this on another time. Thanks everybody for dropping by, I really appreciate it. I am loving this game so much. I was kind of curious how many other types of stories they'd go to, but they're hitting some good ones. And I do know some of the ones that are coming up. I only remember like one or two because they're the ones that my eyeballs basically went woo on. So this was one of them. Thor was one of them, but the other one I'm not going to tell you because it's one of those books I read and I really did enjoy it, but it's a surprise. But anyway, thanks again. Feel free to I have all my Facebook, Twitter, and all that down below in the description, so if you want to go check those out, they're all right there. I do have a Twitch channel. I don't really use it that much, though, so, you know, if I stream, I'll try and put out a message that I'm going to be actually doing that. But, yeah, other than that, I generally don't use it much, so I wouldn't expect too much to be going on there. I want to try and get into it, but I don't know. I can't motivate myself to get into it. I've got to, like, push myself or something. But, let's see. Is there anything else? My dog is sleeping. It's really warm out there. Yeah. No, just, wanting again to say, really well done on this game. There's obviously, you know, I could nitpick minor little stuff, but I could do that with any game. This one has amazing polish. It's done very well. I ran into one glitch and that's about it. And that's all I really would have to complain about. There's obviously, you know, like a puzzle or two where I basically overthought it really, really badly. And I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying not to think that the puzzle solutions are as complex as they are more complex than they actually are. So, and because of that, I feel like I've actually been starting to figure some of this stuff out. So, I think that's all, though. Thanks, everybody, again for dropping by. And as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day.